Good morning. How are we all? Let's just have a drink till people come to join me. I hope I've made this public and not... Oh, good morning, Mariah. Is it Mariah or Maria? Hey, thanks for joining me, guys. Morning, Alison. Oh, 10 people. Thank you. Morning, Tracy. Morning, Catherine. You were first. Morning, Julie. Morning, Shirley. Just made a cuppa ready to join you. Morning, Jackie. Morning, Penny. Morning, Serena. So, Maria, tell me how you pronounce your name. Mariah, like Mariah Carey. Oh, thank you. Morning, Katie. Morning, Trish. How are we all? "24 people on. Good morning, Caroline. If I'm saying your names wrong, please let me know. Is it Caroline or Carolyn? Here we go. The morning ball chase starts. Ball. How's your week been? I've had a really good week food-wise, actually. Despite the stresses, I wish I'd had time to vlog, really, because I feel like I've had a really good week. I've eaten within sins, good meals, done a little bit of walking, went to Brid and did some good walks there. Sunday I went to see my dad in hospital. He's doing okay. Morning, Maria. You look a bit more like yourself this morning. Yeah, actually, I'm a bit tired, actually, because I didn't sleep too well last night. It was really hot, wasn't it, last night? So my feet were really itchy. So I ended up having to get out of bed about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I stayed up till about 4:15, because I couldn't get back to sleep. Well, my feet were really itchy and I had to wait for them to stop itching. So I had 3 lots of hive cream on them and the antihistamine before they would stop itching. Anyway, back to my dad. So I went to see my dad on Sunday in hospital. I have been asked by Slimming World to do an article on my weight loss. Would you do one if they asked, looking for advice? Of course, Tracy. It's awful. Yeah, it is awful, Mariah. Yeah, I'd do one, Tracy. I have tried to submit my story to Slimming World before. It's not been taken any further. But if you get the opportunity, then I think it's a really good opportunity to take. So good luck with it, and let me know if you get published. Last night was horrendous with the humidity. It was, yeah. So I went to see my dad. He was... Good morning, Irene. I want to say thank you to all those people who've kept me and my dad, in your thoughts and prayers. He was willing to consider a residential home, but he's been assessed by both the mental health team and social work. He's been assessed as having capacity to make his own decisions, and that he's capable of living at his own home with carers. So he will be discharged home to his flat when he has carers in place. So I think that's good and bad news. It's good news because I didn't want him to go in a home for his own sort of well-being and things, and wanting to be out and about. But it's bad news in a way because I know that I'm going to be worrying about him Hi Caroline. I'm going to be worrying about him. He's going to still be going out. Morning Helen. Morning Caroline. Is it Caroline from Slimming World Savvy? The PA department contacted my consultant as a journalist contacted about my weight loss. Might do it. Oh, well, I hope something comes of it, Tracy. Let us know. Let's see. Has he dropped another ball? Let me put you up here a second. I can show you what I'm wearing as well. I don't think there's anything under here, Charlie. Oh, it's there. Just bear with me a second. Ball. So yeah, I've got on my charity shop find, which is a size 12 black and white spotty dress. Slimming knickers are on, so that's why I've got a flat tummy. I have no shame in admitting that I have got slimming knickers on. Oops. Just comment on. Love the dress you're wearing. Thank you, Caroline. Morning, Gillian. He'll probably be back in hospital straight away because he hasn't been careful enough. Maybe this last day will have made him think. Morning, Trish. Morning, Michelle. Looking gorgeous, thank you. It's so worrying for you, but at least the carers will be able to monitor how he's managing. Where best to get slimming knickers? Primark. Primark is definitely the best one. Or the cheapest one, should I say. If you want something with a bit more structure and that's going to last longer, you want a department store like Debenhams. Good morning, love the dress. And who hasn't worn a pair of slimming knickers? So I think it's time. We've got 50 people on, and I don't know what time it is because I think it's probably about 7:15. I think it's time we had a look at the weigh-in book. What was I going to say? I'm not actually going to write my results in this week. I'm going to let my weigh lady do it. So I will be going to Slimming World group tonight at 5:30. So I won't be writing my weighing results in, but I thought it would be interesting to do a Tracy says Matalan for slimming knickers. I don't very often go there because I don't really have one near me. But yeah, it is a nice little Shoppers Matalan. What was I saying? I thought it would be interesting for me to still weigh this morning so that we can see if my scales are accurate against the Slimming World scales. But obviously it's 7:15 in the morning when I'm weighing now, and it'll be 5:30 in the evening after I've had my breakfast, lunch and afternoon snack. So morning Susan. You can see we've been playing. Charlie's got the duster. Anyway, last week I had a big gain and I was 11 stone 12 and a half, which was a gain of 6.5 pounds. I've just been doing Elvis Presley diamond paintings for my husband. Oh wow, good to keep your hands busy with something. So shall we go and see what the scales say? We'll get that off him in a minute. Maybe he'll lose interest in it if we go in here. Here's the scales. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Let's straighten this up again, otherwise if Kirsty's watching, she needs it to be lined up. So first one says 11 7.5. And second one says 11.7.5. So I think that is that £5? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So lost £5. And I'm going to do something that some people would consider obsessive. I'm going to put my shoes on and see how much they weigh. I'll have to take my own pen. I'll read that comment again in a second. Too quick. You have to wear shoes, yeah. So, shoes on. Oh, they weigh over £0.5, my shoes. 11.8. So my shoes weigh £0.5, or just over £0.5. Still, it's a loss. It's a loss either. It's a loss either way, isn't it? So I'm really pleased with that. I'm really pleased with how I've done. Take these off now. What do we think then? I don't think I've got any lighter shoes, but I don't think £0.5 matters, does it? I don't put any deodorant on until I've weighed. Now that's getting a bit obsessive, Mariah. Let me just go back and read that comment about pens. Everyone's saying well done. You will still have to write in your own weight tonight as they are not allowed, so take your own pen. Good tip, Sandy, thank you. Everyone's saying well done. Alison lost 4 3/4. You have done really well. That's a great loss. Yeah, I do wish that I'd had time to vlog my food. But you know what I'm like. I eat very similar things. Oh, so that's the other thing I wanted to look at. Let's put the light on. Flip-flops. Yeah, but some people have said you're not allowed to wear flip-flops. If you wear the same clothes and shoes every week, it won't matter. Just the first week will be different, as not in the morning and nearly naked. I lost £2 last night back in group. Well done, Tony. I just wanted to look at my book and look at the beginning of lockdown. Nervous about weighing in shoes. I think you just have to get on with it, Katie. £0.5 is not really that much in the grand scheme of things. So I think this is the first week of lockdown, 19th of March. Please do let me know if that's different. So 19th of March, I was 11.5.5. So that means that I have put £2 on during lockdown overall. I've been a bit up and down. I've not really lost anything, but all in all, I would say that's a maintain. And 11.7.5 is bang on a 15 stone weight loss. So I'm really happy with that. What do you guys all think? My last group was 11th of March. Considering the circumstances, that's fantastic. Thank you, Katie. I hope you've all done better than me and actually lost weight. You know, when lockdown first started, I was thinking, we had our first family barbecue on Saturday and I put on £7. Oh, it's just temporary weight, Mariah. Oh, you have done so well. Thank you, Michelle. When I first started lockdown, I was like thinking, no shops are going to be open. We're going to be getting plenty of time for exercise. We're going to get plenty of time to cook and shopping will be restricted. And I thought I'd be able to get back in Target, but that didn't happen. But I don't think I've done too bad. I started my journey 2 weeks before lockdown. I've lost 1 stone since then. Well done, Steph. Shall we have a quick look at my food for today? Is this your last live weight? It is, yeah, I'm back in group. I'm back in group tonight. So we shall see what the Slimming World scales say. I don't eat peanut butter because I'm not particularly keen on it. But you can sin it. You can sin it, Caroline, or there's peanut butter powder that you can buy, which is still sin but less. But you'd have to ask others about that because I don't. I'll miss the live weigh-ins. I know, so will I. But I don't think it's healthy for me, this has been my image therapy. And I don't think it's healthy for me to have to sort of go over my results once in the morning and then at night in group as well. So now I'm back in group, I won't be doing live weigh-ins, but I will try and come back to do vlogs and lives at weekends and things. I've got a chicken pasta bake thing from the latest magazine that I think I might make at the weekend. Very nice to see. Oh, hi Jill, I've not seen you for a while. So let's have a quick look at my food for the day. Morning Debbie, how are you? You in lockdown over in New Zealand? It would be too much to do it twice. I hope I catch your weekend lives. So breakfast. Oh yeah, I've got something to show you for breakfast. Breakfast is chocolate and coffee. So I found these in my local Heron. Kellogg's All Bran Choco Wheats. You can have 40 grams of them for a healthy extra B. So I've got some of those at the bottom. 40 grams. Coffee yogurt, the frappe one for half a sin, and some fresh strawberries with a coffee. So that's my breakfast. Healthy extra B and half a sin for the yogurt. Lunch will be an egg wrap, and I'm going to fill it with these Mediterranean falafels from Aldi. I think they're 1 sin each. You'd have to check that, double check. Mediterranean falafels, 1 sin each. So I've got 3 of those. So that's 3 sins. And we're going to have those in an egg wrap. Sorry guys, I know you haven't got much to look at. And then I've made a sin-free yogurt and mint dip to go in my egg wrap, and I'll have some salad in there. And then I think this is the butternut and chickpea curry with coconut yogurt, butternut, chickpea and spinach curry. So I'll have that with salad and maybe a bit of rice, and I think that's like half a sin for the yogurt. So the dip is fat-free Greek style yogurt, mint sauce. The one I buy is free on the plan. Salt, pepper, sweetener, and a bit of paprika, and that's how I make sin-free yogurt and mint dip. Oops, sorry, I'm just trying to get the comments. So Caroline's making salad and cheese and potatoes. Here, if it's going higher lockdown and how long for this time tomorrow. Marilyn, I've lost £5 this week. Lovely breakfast, says Penny. Mike says, well done. £5 weight loss is amazing. My wife and I attended group on Tuesday, and we have both managed to remain within target throughout the whole of lockdown. Well done, Mike. I am going now. Good luck for your group tonight. Have a good day. Thank you for joining me, Susan. You have a good day too. That brekkie sounds lovely and well done, ending your morning weigh-ins on a high. Sounds good. It all looks delicious. So that's my food for today. It's 7:30, so I'm going to get off and try and squeeze in an episode of Emmerdale before I start work. I'm going to go and enjoy my breakfast. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for your support throughout lockdown. You guys out there have been invaluable to me. I really, really appreciate all the support and motivation, all the new subscribers, all the comments, all the thoughts and prayers for myself and my dad. If you could please keep us in your thoughts this week as he gets potentially discharged from hospital back to his flat, I'd really appreciate that. I will try and get back into the stream of doing vlogs and recipes. Maybe I'll try, if I'm going to go live at the weekend, maybe I'll try and put a little post out before I go live so that you can join me. And it's not just such a surprise. I really hope you're all keeping safe and well. Thank you once again. Love to you all. Stay safe. Take care. And I'll see you very soon.